Hey guys, Dark Predator here. Welcome back to the journey home. So we are on our journey here. We're coming from the mine shafts. We want to go home and drop off all of our loot before we set back out again on another exploration trip. We have tons of rails that we're going to have to put down quick. For our bridge system. Those rails will come in handy to have. We have a minecart with a chest on it, so. It's just going to be a long voyage across the waters, though. But we got to be careful. We got to head this way. If we keep going that way, we'll run right into the Guardian Temple, and I really don't want to deal with that. But I mean, we could go that way. It'll take us back out to sea, which we haven't been to. We went over there for a chest, but nothing really else. We're still not on this map yet. Which begs to wonder how far away that is. And I know one of these other ones has another map in it. They're right here. Yeah, see, we're not even on that map either. Two maps. We're not on either of them. I don't know if traveling on this water will get us near either of them to begin with. So we'll just keep heading this way. We'll head home quick and drop off all of our stuff. And then maybe we'll go out for these treasure maps again. See if we can find ourselves some more diamond. We don't have to take our diamond pick with us this time because we have enough obsidian to make a portal. To go for the nether. But we'll see what we do. We'll actually leave that there because we're going to have to come back down here anyway. Actually, no, we don't want to leave that here. Excuse me, Mr. Boat, would you like to come up? Thank you. Oh, we got a little home here. I just realized that. Where's the chest that I left? Because I left stuff in a chest here somewhere. I know I left stuff here in a chest. Was it not here? Was it in here? No. Where did I leave my stuff? I know I left it in a chest here somewhere. Somewhere in this village is a house with my stuff in it. Excuse me? Where's my stuff at? Oh, come on. I know I left it in a chest in this village. Oh, it's this village house. I was like, I know I left it here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So, bit of a pickle here. We're going to actually leave some of this stuff here. Because we will pick them back up when we come back through. Take those books with us, I guess. Actually, let's not do that. We can leave these treasure maps here, because we're coming back for them too. Can't put that in there. Throw that in there. Bring this down. I don't know why I have red sand on me. Bring this down. That fills up that bag. Okay. Throw that in there. Bring this with us. And then, can I throw this in there? I cannot. See, I'm just trying to figure out what I can put where to save space so I can take something else with me. Right there, I can do that. That lets me take this with me. This I'm coming back for because it's going to go on our trip with us. We'll take this with us. So all of this is going to go with us when we come back. This is the stuff we're going to take back to the house. Alright, let's replace and start regenerating health here. So that was our one house. This is the other house that we had going. We're going to actually just take that step with us. Cool. I actually just realized something, that it's nighttime, and that's going to be a bit of a problem. because getting home will be a pain in the dark. So let's just sleep through the night. Now that it's daytime, getting back up the mountain to our house should be a little easier. Oh, cool. I can't pick any of that up. I have no way to pick it up. I have no way, literally no way to pick that up. There. There's our village home there. Somewhere on that mountain is our little house captivity place through the tunnel system, I mean. Which would easily take us back to our house, but there'd be no way up. So we'll just paddle across in the boat. This time we gotta make sure we grab our compass that has the tracking to it, because we're gonna be going pretty far. Hi guys. Alright. So we have tons of rails. Don't know about the gold rails, if we'll have enough power rails to make this work for our system yet. But we probably have enough regular rails for our house system here. But this is where we're gonna unpack. So throw our iron in there. Gonna be that and that. Give me seeds and wood. Goes in here. Well, logs anyway. Will go in here. Oh wait, I have books on me. We're gonna take those out, right? And we're gonna put gold in here. No, I want the gold to go there. Thank you, though. Let's actually take that back out and make that real quick. And throw that back in there now. And let's take our alarm clock, our clocks, and start putting them down where we want them. Because now we'll have clocks that tell us what time of day it is. One in the bedroom. One there. There's one here. And I don't remember where else we were putting one. Did we have one set for here? I don't think so. Is it in here? I thought we had a fourth one set already where we wanted to go. Yeah, right here. And that's the last clock to go down, which takes care of the clocks. Now we don't want to eat these apples. I think we're going to start putting our nether armor plates there. Really don't want to eat this golden carrot, but I'm going to eat that now. It's under food. It is under food. And that gets all the wheat stored up in here. This is the cooked food section now that I'm looking at it. I realize what I'm looking at. That's not what I wanted to do with this map. Although it is a nice picture area. Actually, that's actually a good piece for the map. Because it shows the whole back section there and the house part of it. And those trees where we're going to have dirt. I mean, we can update this map. I don't have a way of updating this map right now, but we have a way of updating that map. Level 0 of 4. How do you make it higher on level? What? Okay. Weird. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's throw that in there. Start that process. Okay. We're just putting stuff away now, guys, because it's in the way. Where's my food chest? Here's the food chest. Bread can go in there. I think that's gonna have to go under seeds. Yeah, we had it under seeds. Okay. Sapling go there. Okay. This is fun, sorting through all of this materials and stuff. I don't know why I have moss carpet separate. With this obsidian here. Take that out. Yeah. Okay. That's a little better, I guess, for space-wise. We're gonna put the enchanted book in here because it's projectile protection. I don't know what I'll do with Destiny, but eh. Okay. I don't know what else to do here. Oh, I got powered rails. Okay. Well, I guess I could take them out. Iron bars can go there. I wish there was other stuff here I could combine. But there is not. The downside to this position, well, let's sleep till daytime, I guess. And I guess we'll start having to work on this bridge here a little bit because it's the only way to free up space. We got the dark oak fence, so let's get at it. Just start laying rails. one rail left. Just put it there for now. That actually empties out a lot of space in here now that I'm looking at it. Okay. I have 10 dirt left. Rails are pretty much down. For a good portion of them anyway are down. Okay, that places down the rest of that dirt. Okay. Throw that in there. I didn't even realize I had that on my person right now. Okay, powered rails, take out. See, the powered rails is something that I need a power source for. And I think I can put redstone torches here and that will light them. But I would need more torches than just redstone torches. Like, I'd still need those lanterns. Because the redstone torches aren't bright to any regard. Before I go wasting redstone that I don't really have, we need to find a way to store it. So let's go in here, drop that. Place the watermelon in here. Alright. Now let's see if this works. If I place that there, and place one there, it does not light it. Now, what if I place it here, though? Nope. Yeah, so that wouldn't work. I mean, I could place it here probably and it would activate, yeah. But I really don't want the redstone torches being straight down the center like that just to keep them activated. Because the redstone torches would just, like, beat the whole purpose of this bridge if you can see what's there. So we're not going to do that. Pull this track back up. We just need redstone blocks. Alright. Let's start some other pieces here. Go back in here, throw this in here, because it is taking up space. Paper can go here, because it's part of the enchanting process. Okay, and that gets rid of that. Next thing let's throw this in here. We have carpet now. We have white and orange carpet. This trapdoor is pretty much useless to me, so we'll throw that in there. And that's gonna take care of that. This is the useless spot, so we're gonna throw that in there. That's pretty much useless to me as well. We'll throw that in there. What did we want to put in here? I have no idea. I have no idea what we'll do with that just yet. Alright. Oh, I know what we can put in here. This will be things we can trade with villagers. Like specialty items, not like wheat or stuff like that. Like certain aspects, like rotten flesh can go in here. We can put the clay in here. It's tradable materials. We can trade string. We can put string in there. We're not gonna make a whole ton of string like that. We only want a couple. What is something else we can trade? We can trade leather. Something else that's tradable that we wouldn't normally consider tradable. Like that we wouldn't have for any other purpose other than trading. Glass. We can trade glass. The question is it this glass? Or is it glass bottles? I think it's glass bottles we have to trade. Oh, the pumpkin. We can trade pumpkin, I think. If I remember correctly. Throw that in there. Spider eyes. Let's do the rotten flesh. Spider eyes is something we can trade, I'm pretty sure. So we'll throw that in there. And then we'll make bottles out of this because we know we can trade bottles too. It's going to be 3 bottles. Throw the rest of the glass in here. Yeah, so this is tracking to this lodestone. So let's change this compass so that it is home. That compass is for home. Let's take this out. Why I have a treasure map just sitting in here. That can go in here, this can go in here. Name tags can go in here, saddle will go in here. Put the shears back in here, and the diamond pickaxe can go in here. This goes in here. Throw that cobblestone in there. This is tradable materials. I'm pretty sure I can trade bone. I'm not 100% certain, so we'll just stuff that in there for now to be on the safe side. Someone let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure we can trade bone. Alright. Now. Let's take this out, throw this in. Throw that in. Alright. Let's start packing this up. That way we can save space in here. So we're just going to pack up all the single items that we can find that will fit. Or at least the majority of single items that we can find that will fit. Some items might be more than others. The objective is to put as much in this bag as we can to save space. I think that's about as good as it will get. Yep, that's full. Alright. Now that saves so much space in here. That it's like not funny. Like, look how much space we just saved. It was completely full and all the rest of that's in that bag right there. Throw this in here. Where's my seeds at? Here's my seeds. Melon seeds go in there. Here's tradable materials. I know we can trade pumpkins, so we'll stick the pumpkin in there. That's half the chest. Half the chest will be tradables. And then I don't know what we'll do with the other half of the chest just yet. Now, I don't want these cauldrons on me, so we'll stick that back in there. This can go in here. This can go in here. That's treasure map. That'll stay on our person. Stone brick stairs. They can stay in here. We want these. We want this material. This can stay in here. We'll take this with us. We don't need this hoe anymore. We'll leave that hoe here. Actually, we're going to take the hoe because if we find more villages, we can use the hoe. Alright. I don't want these redstone torches. They're going to go under useless to me. Oh, I had one in there already. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Why do I have glowberries under that? No, I think they were under seeds. Yeah. Throw that back in there, I guess. And we're just going to sleep. But it's nice to have clocks set up throughout the house. Now I know we have enough to make another clock, and we could easily make more clocks. Not what we're looking for right now. Let's grab this material right here. And I think what we should do is rebuild this lightning rod tower. I don't like how it's all cobblestone, and we have this, other blockage to use. Primarily, that we could build a walkway here, essentially connecting this. Because see how it goes right there? So we could do this. And that brings us over. So this is actually my problem here. We want to take this block, put that block there. Take this block, put that block there. And that's going to bring us back to this podium here. Which, again, we won't see that when we block it all in and everything. But it just needs to, like, it looks ugly with all this cobblestone. So we wanted to just, I guess, clear it up, clean it up a little bit. We want to remove this cobblestone layer here so we don't see that. And we want to remove this pillar. So you see how it's like that. That's good. We just want to remove this so it's a little nicer of a block for our lightning rod. And we're going to just remove the top layer here. And then we'll fill this in here. So we'll make another little piece here. So it's like a little walkway. And then this will be a little grass section. And then you'll have another walkway going out that way. And we do have some cobblestone now that we don't really need to use on anything, but it's good to have. Alright. We're going to keep this on us. 3. Because we want to pair here. That's a nice walkway now. And then this is going to be erecting a wall here. So we need to find the materials that we're going to use for that said wall. Now, we're going to have to build a place for our obsidian nether portal somewhere. Which I don't remember what we were building over. We said we were going to build over here. I think we originally said farms. We were going to put this way, you know, animal farms. But maybe it'll just be better if we just build straight to those trees there and erect our nether portal there. Just make a nether portal out there, where it's, you know, nowhere near anything else. So zombie piglins that come in or whatever doesn't just ruin everything. We can just put it out there. I haven't decided yet, and I think we might end up doing that, but I need a lot of block. Because I really don't want it to be this block that takes us out there to the nether. I'd rather it be like nether blocks. If we go that route. And we still gotta find something to go here. I need steps for there. No, I could build stuff here. We're just gonna have a lot of mining to do. Which I might just do off screen because it's just a lot of mining, and that would just be like video after video after video of nothing but mining. And that'd be a lot gruesome to have you guys just watch over and over and over again of me just like going out and doing the same thing. 2, 3, that's a pickaxe, that's a new axe. I already have another shovel, so I don't need any of that. New pick. New axe. Take the water bucket with me. I got tons of bundle bags to take with us. I mean, I could use the TNT probably if I really needed to take that, but I'm not going to take that. We'll leave the map here. We need this with us so that way we know how to get home. That's the treasure map. We want to take that. Alright. I think the rest of that's going to stay here. We started working, building our supplies up. I need to remove this diamond. That diamond needs to be in this chest here. It is 1 diamond. I realistically could put it on the diamond pickaxe to repair it, but no, we're not going to do that. This is projectile protection 2. We're going to have to. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just be on the safe side here. And let's just put some plated on there. There we go. Projectile protection 2. Just a little piece of enchanted armor. It's not a lot, but it is something that will help us a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab that sugar cane. Add it to our batch of sugar cane. Add the ladders here, or TNT here. So it's coming along. Oh, you know what we were going to put out there? We were going to make a lava generator out there. That's what we were going to do out there. A lava generator in the back room. Like back there. We were going to build a lava generator back there. We're not going to do that. Actually, I think we'll build that over here, to be honest with you. Since we have a lightning rod here, I think we'll just build that podium here. And then we'll make a little grass section, and then we'll have another little walkway go out here to a little building, which will be our lava generator, because there'll be nowhere near anything flammable. And then we can build this way. We can top that grass off, make a little grass pane here, and we can build that out. I think we'll just move the lava generator over there. Grab that water. Don't know why we had a gap there again. I think that's what we'll end up doing. We'll just build this over, make that look nice, and then build another walkway over here and build our building over there for our lava generator. We need tons of glowstone, so we have to get to the nether soon. Which is why we might just take the 10 blocks and go build a nether portal somewhere random for now, just so we can get the glowstone that we need. Which might be just what I'm going to do. Take those 10 blocks, build what we need. So that way we can get to the nether, grab the glowstone, whatever. But it's something for a later video. This video is at 48 minutes, so we're just going to end this video here. And then we'll work around what we need to work around. So we are working here. Let's place our torch back down. And we'll be building up this fence all the way along, a fence along this side. These will become redstone blocks for our powered rails to go on. We also got to make it bend this way a little bit, because we want our rail system to come in here. And we'll have to put fences along here, and we'll take care of all that. This is an ugly site, and I'd like to replace that, but I don't have wood for that at the moment. We do have ourselves some lanterns up here. It's still okay. We don't have any axolotls to go in there. Axolotls. But we're working on it. I think our house is coming along. We're doing pretty good so far. So we're just going to go in here. Oh, that's right. We don't have really any carpet I want to put there. Where is that carpet at? Is it in here? It is. There, let's just take this white carpet down here. And we can just make sort of like a rug, I guess. No, don't put that there. Yeah, we could just do something with it. It is 8 pieces, which would actually fit right here. That's the carpet there. Red for this little hallway, white carpet here, center, purple carpet going that way. I still need 3 more purples. I have orange carpet right here, and I really don't like orange carpet. I don't know what else to do with orange carpet. I mean, I could put it in here, I guess, you know, when I eventually lay the blocks. Or orange carpet in our closet. Because this should really be white carpet here, too. And that will be purple. This is blue. I think we'll do that. Okay. So this carpet will go in our bedroom once we make our closet area. Alright. Tons of space. All set up, ready to roll. I realistically could just tear the walls down here to a floor. I'm not going to. I think that'll be the end of this video, guys. I will see you guys next time. Dark Predator out.